Good morning. Bonjour, everyone, and welcome. I'm Marjorie Rallins. I am the Executive Director for the Health Data Standards, Standards Division at the Regenstrief Institute. And on behalf of my Regenstrief colleagues, it is such a pleasure to welcome you to the LOINC Conference here in beautiful Montreal. Whether you're here in the room or you're joining us virtually from other parts of the world, it really is a pleasure that you're here, and we're so glad that you've chosen to spend your time with us today and the next few days. This year's conference theme, Connected Data for Optimal Care, really captures the essence of why we're here. At first glance, as we all know, interoperability might sound like a technical milestone, and of course it is. But as we all know, it's so much more than that. And again, as we all know, and it's worth repeating, interoperability is the foundation for a future where data flows freely and securely, is supported and supports better decisions, enabling better care, and ultimately improving health for all. It's also about connection, connecting information, connecting systems, and most importantly, connecting people like us. And when we talk about interoperability, we're really talking about breaking down barriers, barriers between disciplines, barriers between institutions, and barriers between healthcare and the communities it serves. By standardizing and connecting data, we make it easier for patients, providers, and communities to thrive together. So over the next few days, you'll hear inspiring stories and see practical examples of how this vision is becoming real, from local pilots to national strategies, from the work of individual clinicians to global collaborations. These success stories remind us of that while the technical work is critical, it's the human impact that matters most. So as we begin, I invite you to listen, learn, share, and connect, because it's through this collaboration here in this room and across our global community that we move closer to a shared vision of connected data for optimal care. So welcome again to the LOINC Conference. Thank you. Thank you. Before we go further, I want to take a moment to thank our conference sponsors, Canada Health Infoway and West Coast Informatics. Their generous support helps make this gathering possible, and their commitment to advancing interoperability aligns perfectly with the spirit of the LOINC community. We are truly grateful for their partnership, their confidence in our work, and the vital role our sponsors play in driving innovation, collaboration, in supporting connected data initiatives. We are especially proud that this year's conference includes participants from more than 14 countries. Is that still the correct number? It's from 16 countries. This global reach really reflects the strength of the LOINC community. And it also reflects that together across borders and systems, we as a community are making real strides in building a more connected world. Okay. As we look ahead to the coming days of the conference, you'll notice that the program is designed to take us on a journey, one that builds insight and perspectives step by step and day by day. Each day is crafted to deepen our conversations, broaden our understanding of how data and standards drive optimal care. Today, we'll focus on success stories, hearing how real-world implementations are already transforming workflows and improving care delivery. Tomorrow, we'll turn to issues, risks, and opportunities, taking a clear-eyed look at all of the challenges and the exciting possibilities that lie ahead. And on Friday, our attention shifts to health-related social needs as we explore how data and standards can help close gaps of course, shaped by social and community factors. So I have one final comment before we move further in the program. We all know the world around us is changing. Healthcare, technology, even society itself is changing faster than ever. And change can be daunting, but it also brings opportunity. And what gives me confidence is this community here. We adapt, we innovate, we deliver by using standards and data in smarter ways. We're not just solving problems today, we're helping to build a future with better care, stronger systems, and healthier communities. With that, I couldn't be more proud and excited about what's ahead for the next 3 days. So now I'd like to share a message from Regenstrief CEO, Dr. Rachel Patzer, who has prepared a special video greeting to welcome all of you and set the stage for the days ahead. Should we cue the video? Okay. Click again.
Hello, everyone. It's my great pleasure to welcome you to the 2025 LOINC Conference here in Montreal and to extend a warm greeting to those joining us virtually from around the world. This conference brings together an extraordinary community: clinicians, informaticists, researchers, policy leaders, vendors, and implementers, all who share one vision: better health through connected data. Your expertise, energy, and collaboration are what make LOINC thrive, and I want to thank each of you for being here. Our theme this year, Connected Data for Optimal Care, reminds us why LOINC exists. Every code, every committee meeting, every release represents a step toward a health system where data moves seamlessly, supporting better workflows for providers and better outcomes for patients. We have seen tremendous progress this year: accelerated development of health-related social needs content in LOINC, ongoing work on the LOINC ontology in collaboration with SNOMED International, and expanded adoption of LOINC across borders, supporting large-scale initiatives like the European Health Data Space. These milestones show what's possible when we come together as a global community committed to interoperability. As we gather this week, I encourage you to share your experiences, ask tough questions, and imagine what comes next. Whether you're here to learn, to teach, to collaborate, or all three, know that your voice really matters. Thank you so much for being a part of this important work, and I wish you a wonderful and inspiring conference.
So I want to take a moment to thank Dr. Patzer, for her thoughtful greeting. Although she couldn't be here today, her leadership and vision aligned with the spirit of this community, and it also inspires our work. And we are grateful for Dr. Patzer's ongoing support of the LOINC community.